More than 70% of our planet is covered by water. Oceans surround us, shape our weather, feed billions of people, and control life on Earth. And yet, here is a fact that feels almost impossible to believe. Humans have explored less than 5% of the ocean. That means more than 95% of Earth's oceans remain unseen, unmapped, and unknown. Let that sink in for a moment. We have sent machines to Mars. We have landed on the moon. We have photographed distant galaxies billions of miles away. But when it comes to our own planet, most of it is still a mystery. The question is not just why the ocean is unexplored. The deeper question is this: what are we afraid of? Is it technology? Is it danger? Or is it something else entirely? Tonight, on Unsolved Earth, we are diving into one of the greatest unanswered questions of our time. And the deeper we go, the darker and more unsettling the truth becomes. The ocean looks calm from the surface. Waves rise and fall. Sunlight sparkles. Ships move peacefully across the water. But this calm is an illusion. The ocean is not gentle. It is powerful, deep, and unforgiving. Just a few hundred feet below the surface, sunlight fades, colors disappear. Pressure begins to crush anything not built to survive it. By the time you reach the deep ocean, it is darker than the darkest night on land. The pressure is so strong that it can destroy steel. Temperatures drop near freezing. And yet, life exists there. Strange life. Life that looks nothing like what we know on land. Many people assume we haven't explored the ocean because we don't care. That is not true. Scientists, explorers, and governments have tried, but the ocean fights back. Every mile deeper becomes harder, more expensive, and more dangerous. The deeper we go, the less control we have. Submarines must be built like armored shells. One small crack can mean instant death. Communication becomes difficult. Rescue becomes almost impossible. In space, astronauts can be tracked and guided. In the deep ocean, you are alone. Pressure is one of the biggest enemies. At the deepest parts of the ocean, the pressure is more than 1,000 times stronger than at sea level. Imagine placing the weight of dozens of airplanes on your body, all at once. That is what the ocean does. It does not attack loudly. It crushes silently, slowly, without warning. This is why so few humans have ever reached the deepest parts of the sea. Only a handful of people in history have gone to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Some stayed for minutes, none stayed long. But danger alone does not fully explain why 95% of the ocean remains unexplored. Humans face danger all the time. We climb mountains. We walk on ice. We fly at high speeds. We send people into space. So why does the ocean feel different? One reason is visibility. In space, you can see far. In the ocean, you see almost nothing. Light disappears quickly underwater. Cameras show only what their lights touch. Everything beyond that is hidden. And humans are deeply uncomfortable with what they cannot see. The ocean is full of blind spots. Shadows move without warning. Shapes appear and disappear. Sounds travel in strange ways. This creates fear, even for trained explorers. Over the years, explorers have reported unsettling experiences. Equipment failures with no clear cause. Strange sounds picked up by underwater microphones. And objects moving just beyond the edge of light. These moments are often dismissed or explained away. But when similar stories repeat again and again, people begin to wonder, is the ocean just dangerous? Or is it hiding something we do not understand? We already know the ocean holds creatures that feel unreal. Giant squids with eyes the size of dinner plates. Fish that glow in the dark. Creatures that live without sunlight, feeding on chemicals from deep sea vents. Some animals look more like monsters than living beings, and these are only the ones we have found. Scientists believe there may be millions of species still undiscovered. Entire ecosystems living in silence. Then there is the size of the ocean itself. It is massive, vast beyond imagination. Mapping it is not like mapping land. Mountains and valleys on land can be seen from above. The ocean floor is hidden beneath miles of water. Sonar gives us rough shapes, but not detail. It is like trying to map a forest by listening to echoes in the dark. Another reason the ocean remains unexplored is cost. Deep sea exploration is incredibly expensive. Specialized ships, advanced submarines, teams of experts. Each mission can cost millions of dollars and last only a short time. Governments must decide where to spend money. And sadly, the ocean often loses to space, defense, or technology projects that promise faster results. But here is where the mystery deepens. The ocean is not empty. It is not useless. It holds valuable resources, rare minerals, energy sources, and new medicines. Knowledge that could change medicine, science, and our understanding of life itself. So, why does exploration still move so slowly? Some scientists believe the real reason is not money or danger, but fear of the unknown. The ocean challenges our sense of control. On land, humans dominate. In the ocean, we are weak visitors. We cannot breathe. We cannot move freely. We rely on machines for survival, on failure, and the ocean takes everything back. There is also a darker thought that many do not like to talk about. The ocean remembers. It holds history, shipwrecks, lost cities, sunken planes, evidence of wars and mistakes. The deeper you explore, the more of humanity's past you uncover. Some things were never meant to be found. Over the years, unexplained discoveries have been made on the ocean floor. Structures that look unnatural, patterns that resemble roads or walls. Some are later explained as natural formations, others remain unanswered. Scientists are careful with their words, but uncertainty remains. And uncertainty makes people uncomfortable. Sound plays a big role too. The ocean is loud in ways we do not hear. Whales communicate across hundreds of miles. The earth itself makes noises underwater. Deep, slow sound that travel across the planet. Some sounds, like famous unexplained recordings picked up by underwater sensors, have never been fully explained. Each time one is detected, curiosity rises, and so does fear. Military secrecy is another layer. Submarines move silently through the deep ocean. Nations hide technology beneath the waves. Certain areas are restricted. Data is classified. Not everything discovered underwater is shared with the public. This creates gaps in knowledge. And where there are gaps, imagination fills the space. Humans also struggle with patience. Ocean exploration is slow. Progress is measured in inches, not miles. It takes years to study small areas. Results are not always exciting. In a world that wants instant answers, the ocean demands time. On Unsolved Earth, we believe the ocean's mystery is not a failure of science, but a mirror of humanity. We explore what we feel ready to face, and maybe deep down, we are not ready to face what lies beneath us. The ocean reminds us that we are not in control of everything, that there are forces older, stronger, and deeper than us. And yet, exploration continues. Slowly, carefully, new robots dive deeper than humans ever could. Cameras capture glimpses of strange life. Maps improve. Piece by piece, the darkness retreats. But with every answer, New questions appear. What else lives down there? What secrets remain buried? What discoveries could change everything we know about life on Earth? As this video comes to a close, take a moment to think about this. We walk every day on a planet we barely understand. Beneath the waves lies a world that has never seen sunlight, never heard human voices, and never been touched. Maybe the ocean is not unexplored because we cannot explore it. Maybe it is unexplored because it demands humility. Now, I want to hear from you. Why do you think 95% of the ocean remains unexplored? Is it technology, fear, secrecy, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this story made you curious or uneasy, share it with someone who loves mysteries. And if you want more deep stories like this, subscribe to Unsolved Earth. The ocean is still there, quiet, watching, waiting, and someday, when we finally understand it, we may realize that the greatest mystery was never what lived in the deep, but why it took us so long to look.